Hello, my friend. It is time that you do the most important thing that you can do for yourself if you want to improve your life. And that is to simply learn to be at one with yourself, and therefore to learn to be good and kind to yourself. And that is not a small thing, that is a huge thing to do. And it is hard to learn to do it, because you have learned the opposite. You have learned to criticize yourself. You have learned to be harsh on yourself, to diminish yourself, to think always less of yourself, rather than to address the totality of your being. You address parts of it. You criticize things that you haven't done as well as you might have done. You feel disappointed in yourself for not having achieved as much as you dreamt of, for not being liked as much as you wanted to, for not feeling recognized by others, for feeling misunderstood, for feeling lonely or incompetent, or just not as good as these images out there in the world suggest that you should be. But my friend, by focusing on those kinds of things, you let yourself be distracted by an external vision on yourself, by a judgmental view of yourself, by an objectifying view of yourself, by turning yourself into an object. What you haven't learned yet, my friend, is to own yourself, is to be at one with your own being in the world, which is to expand into the space available inside of you, to take your place in this world, to feel your feelings deeply and allow them and trust them, to sense what you can sense and to be at one with your sensations, to allow all the thoughts to go through your mind, no matter what they are, and to trust that you will puzzle it out and that it will come together and it will make sense, because you are tuned in to something much greater than yourself. And although you cannot oversee that, it connects deeply with what you can feel when you tune in to yourself and you are in sync with yourself. Because when you are fully in sync with yourself, you have clarity, you have depth, you have a sense of openness and light and well-being, and you know that it's not all down to you. It's about how you are part of all that is, of truth, of being, of world, of existence, of consciousness. And when that starts to guide you, everything changes. You become immersed in something that will always be with you, and that will always keep you on track, and that is not demanding of you, but that is supportive of you, that infuses you with knowledge and understanding and a sense of quiet, peaceful confidence. So, to tune into that sense of selfhood is not about selfishness or about ego or personality or achievement or judgment. It's the exact opposite. It's a letting go, it's a surrender, and it's a total acceptance and welcoming, a deep welcome that will call you from the inside of you, and that will sustain you, my friend. That is what it is to be kind to yourself and to be good to yourself and to come to life with this new trust. This needs to be practiced. You need to notice how you envisage yourself and what you are preoccupied with, and you need to gradually let go and let be and relax into the center of your being, where you find that inner peace and where you are always totally wholly at ease. Be well, my friend. Be well. Honor yourself.